Hey everyone, today I want to share something that still feels unreal to me, because it wasn't just healing. It was God stepping into my life when I had no strength left. This happened in 2017. I was still in high school. Back then, life was normal, but not really peaceful either, because we were going through some changes at home. Around that time, my younger sister got chickenpox. I don't even know how she caught it. I just know it was contagious. And shortly after she broke out, I realized I wasn't safe either. The night before I noticed it, I remember feeling so uneasy. Not the normal, I'm tired kind of uneasy. No, it felt like my body was warning me, like something was coming. I remember lying there thinking, why do I feel like this? Why do I feel strange? But I didn't know what it was. Then the next morning, I woke up and saw blisters on my chest, and they didn't look different from my sister's. They looked the same. And in that moment, I knew. I have chickenpox too. At first, I tried to stay calm, but the scary part is that mine didn't stay mild. It kept getting worse day by day. The blisters became more and more, and it wasn't just my chest anymore. My body felt heavy, weak, like I was losing my strength little by little. The pain was deep, and the itching, it was unbearable. I couldn't even get comfortable. Then something happened that I will never forget. My face started swelling so much that I honestly looked unrecognizable, like I didn't even recognize myself when I looked in the mirror. I remember thinking, is this real? Is this what my life is going to be right now? My mom took me to the hospitals. They gave me medications and lotions, and I was grateful. But even with treatment, it kept getting worse. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do anything. I was just in bed, suffering, feeling powerless, like I was trapped inside my own body. And there was a moment where I got tired, not just of the sickness, but of the hopelessness. I remember one day clearly. I was lying down in bed, and I was just overwhelmed. Tears were coming, not because I wanted to cry, but because I didn't know what else to do. And that's when I decided, Lord, I need you. I started praying, not with perfect words, not with a prayer I rehearsed. It was raw, it was emotional, it was painful. I said, Lord, please help me. I'm suffering. I know you can hear me. I know you are here. Please do something. While I was praying, I could feel myself breaking, because I was really suffering. But I also felt something shift in my spirit, like I wasn't just praying in silence. I was calling on someone who could actually help me. And that same evening, something happened. I slept. I don't even mean I tried to sleep. I mean I slept like a baby, like peace finally found me, like God lifted something off my body. Then I woke up the next morning, and I'll be honest, when I looked at myself, I didn't even know what to feel at first, because it was so different. The blisters were dried up. They weren't fresh anymore. They weren't spreading. They weren't worsening. They were already drying. And I remember sitting up in bed like, wait, did this actually happen? I felt strength coming back into me. I stood up. I became active. I didn't feel like a sick person anymore. I was happy, so happy. I couldn't stop thanking God. But later that afternoon, another truth hit me deeper. I thought, God answered me. And then I realized something even more emotional, because at that time I wasn't really living close to God the way I should have. Yes, I was born again. I believed, but I wasn't praying like I should. I wasn't reading my Bible like I should. I wasn't paying attention to God the way I knew I should. I was just living my life. So when this healing happened, it didn't feel like, oh, God rewarded me because I was perfect. No, it felt like God reached for me, even when I wasn't fully seeking Him the way I should have. So to this day, I still don't know what exactly pushed me to pray that day. Maybe it was pain. Maybe it was desperation. Maybe it was God drawing me back without me even realizing it. But one thing I know for sure, God still heals. God still hears. And sometimes He answers in ways that medicine can't explain. So if you're watching this and you're going through something that's draining you, something that's affecting your sleep, your peace, your strength, please don't stop crying out to God. Even if you feel far from Him, even if you don't know the right words, even if you're not strong enough spiritually, pray anyway. Be honest anyway, because God is still God and He can still step in. If this testimony blessed you, please comment and tell me. What have you been praying for? And if you'd like, share your own healing story too. Thank you for listening. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.